brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
What is that? Poop or blood? Oh, what is this? Hello. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorcerers, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not to lose women who walk the streets and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose you for all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. Door right over there.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
Alright. Guess time to go see what happened. Another murder, huh? Is it a murder, or was it just... Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path, and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they leave into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search, then your consequences live in accordance, which it dictates before the time present.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Hi. So, what happened?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242. A senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision.
Wow.
Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's
It's got something to do with the eternal
mortal
fire.
sin in Novigrad.
Gotta be.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone. because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom.
Rough.
Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde.
That sucks.
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Oh
Do you know
no.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Yep, let's go. The Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby. It updated, now there's a new quest of the same name? What?
Till next time, Master.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Like I pissed me trousers.
Arms for the poor. So, how do you go with this thing?
No
I was
lollygagging.
huffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Oh man, I hope Geralt is quick enough.
You've kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting.
I hope I'm quick enough. I hope I'm quick enough.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street
Her
can...
life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
He's
Oh, Geralt,
alive.
what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger?
Oh, it's her daughter, that's right.
I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please,
Uh-huh.
follow me.
All the words of what someone says
A fire
before
fit for
someone they
Belitane,
love is
except it's the wrong
dead.
time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems
I
to
heard,
be in
oh!
order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
But we were quick enough. Oh no.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Come here, you bastard. Ah!
Spread out! Murderous still here! There he is! Get him!
It's not me.
I'll break your bones!
Do I have to kill these guys for real? Really? Oh no. I just search for him? That's right. Did he go out the front door? Maybe he just went out the front door. Let's go that way. I can't. Can't quick save. Ugh, can't go out the front door neither. Maybe here? Whoa! Oh, okay. I had to attack them, I guess.
Halt! Before I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
You tell him,
Forgive me.
Ingrid.
I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Murderer might have grown bored of prostitutes and beggars. Might have wanted to see how the upper classes die. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Something I promise I can try and keep.
Bruises,
Wow.
broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Nope. Damn, dude. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful, whoever breaks its commandments. Whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire, listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd, concerned citizen. Ah! Thought I was jumping into the fire. Whew. Alright, well, let's see if we can save Sweet Nettie and stop this guy. This is a crazy quest chain, man. Started off ridiculous and weird with Dandelion and ended crazy. Remember, dear people, that once a fire lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once everything's been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, go into their hearts, they too turn to ash. First then your conscience and live in accordance to its rich dictates before the time penance is past.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame is
Blaspheming!
Was made for loving.
Good for you, my lady.
Humblest greeting.
What do you want?
Oh.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Not a client that you think is your normal.
Hey, handsome. This life.
Go to the bath.
Sometimes it's a
feeling filthy, so absolutely.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yep.
Yet again, you disturb
This
me.
guy.
And I so dislike being disturbed.
I knew there was something wrong about him.
Render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard.
Easy as pie. Whoops.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Damn. Why does this keep bugging out like this with the cursor?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she...
So, you in?
Oh!
Not a job.
Can't be bothered right now.
Hey, handsome. You look fucking amazing.
I don't know what
You
to
mean
believe.
me to grab another
Oh,
lad
don't
to
care
join
either way.
us?
Now stop
No,
titty-tattling and
I
get
was
to work.
thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right.
The heck?
But what with
Can't
the
leave
state
it?
you
Oh.
two are in, you've got to fluff each other
Get
first.
me out of here! Let's go see how Priscilla's doing.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me, Fran.
That Nathaniel fellow, he was always strange. Never trusted him. Why not?
Novigrad is a state of mind.
I serve the eternal fire.
You know, this religion, this faith, this eternal fire is proving to be more issue than it's worth.
Come on.
Hey, Orson Jr.'s been dead for quite some time now. You guys need to get a better line of work. Go do something else with your lives. Trying to attack me isn't going to get you anywhere.
This house.
Cool stuff.
My strength's gone. Right.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Same one we read before.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Vandy?
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more. Nothing hurts as much as life.
They say another corpse has turned up. No eyes in its head. No heart in its breast.
I think that person just threw up all over the floor. Clean up on aisle 4. Wait, I gotta go down one. Whoops. I overshot it. Oops.
Yes, Geralt?
We can ask him about Shani. Do this real quick.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Where Dandelion
Thank
is
you,
taken
Geralt.
care of.
From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it?
Very.
Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yep. That was a pretty crazy quest chain, man. It started off acting stupid and weird with Dandelion. Just to get... Sorry, I'll relight that. Sorry, guys. It started out with just acting stupid and dumb with Dandelion. And ended with a mass murderer from the Eternal Fire. And you know, it's starting to seem like their religion, their faith, their group is more damage than it's worth. Like, it just feels that way.
Maybe. I'm dying of poverty.
Poverty!
I even heard about that.
What do we have next? I think we had one more. No, that's it. The only other level 14 is this one, which I don't want to do because I don't want to kill a king. So I guess from here we can just start doing contracts. Probably start with this one first, Deadly Delights. Geralt spied something on the city notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Talk to the guard.
Let me live.
Oh, she's a country lass. Can't read, can't write.
Did you get your
no
scruff
trade up
going?
her sleeve. You
What
surprised
now?
to hear she's selling her ass in that dwarven brothel?
Go on. Help. Save me.